2019 Ranger Lariat. Let's go for a spin and we'll look at what it's all about. The 2019 Ranger Lariat.
Takes it up a whole level from XL and XLT with a lot of added luxury items.
Yeah, exactly. First things first, notice the leather inside.
So leather trimmed front and back with heated front seats.
Yeah, and even getting in, intelligent access.
So no more key for getting in the vehicle or unlocking it, because now we have an intelligent keyless entry system. So the door will sense as soon as you place your hand inside the handle and unlock the doors.
Right.
Front and back.
Front and back, yeah. And then of course we've got the remote start on the fob there as well.
We do, so just hit the lock button once and hit the remote start twice to remote start your truck.
Yeah.
But later on we'll talk about Ford Pass Connect and how you can use an app to do that.
Yeah.
Now there's no key, right? So you're gonna have intelligent push button remote, intelligent push button start.
Right, so we just started it up here. I'm gonna move my seat. We got power front seats.
8-way adjustable, except for the backrest. That is a manual adjustment.
Right, let's get these mirrors switched up a little bit. Power adjustable mirrors.
And those are power folding as well. So
Yes.
in those parking situations where you're a little bit tight, adjust your tilt and steer, telescopic steering.
Yeah, we'll get that set up. All right.
We're all set to go. One thing you'll notice immediately is how smooth. I mean, it's not a rough road, but it has that cushy, nice, comfortable feel.
Yeah, it feels very comfortable. I mean, the suspension helps with that, but also the 10-speed transmission.
Yeah, so the shifts are very wide. So you got the 10 different gears. The first few gears transition get you going nice and smoothly. The overdrive gears drop your RPMs and get that excellent fuel economy, which is about a 10.9 per liter 100 highway and city combined rating.
Yeah, the 2.3 liter EcoBoost engine, standard on all trim levels. That gives tons of power, paired with that transmission. Great combination.
Great get up and go. So 2.3 liter EcoBoost, meaning it's a single turbocharged engine combined with direct injection that gives you that extra bit of performance when you need it, but the great fuel efficiency as well.
Yeah.
So now the power, you wouldn't expect 270 horsepower and 310 pounds-foot torque from a 2.3.
Tons of capability with that. Talking about towing.
Yeah, so
7,500 pounds.
Exactly. When equipped with this tow package,
right,
you're going to be able to haul, like you said, 7,500 pounds capacity. Without the tow package, by the way, there are Rangers available that'll do 3,500 pounds for bumper pulling. So the tow package is going to include tow haul mode for towing. You've got a 4 and a 7-pin trailer connector as well. Right,
and of course we got the trailer sway control to keep things under control if you are towing trailer.
Yeah, you can activate that right down here from a little switch on next to the shifter here.
Yeah.
So speaking of shifting, progressive range select shifter in S mode, you can manually select the gear range that you like and prefer. Yeah.
Yeah, for off-roading, makes it very capable.
And speaking of off-roading, the 4-wheel drive, shift on the fly, 2 low, 4 high, and there's also a 4 low.
Right.
And when you combine that with the off-road package, you're going to get an electronic locking rear differential.
Right, and the terrain management system.
And terrain management is going to give you those different driving modes: normal mode, snow mode, wet mode, sand mode.
Right.
So depending on the traction conditions that you're going to need with your Ranger, you can adjust that automatically with the mode select button.
Yeah, this little truck is definitely meant to go off-road.
It is, and when you do take it off-road with an off-road package, we're going to protect the whole underbody of that vehicle, starting with a front bash plate and tow hooks. There's skid plates that go all the way front to the back.
Right.
We're going to add in some off-road shocks, all-terrain tires, give you that extra bit of bite.
Right, and trail control.
Wow. Yeah. So now you can set the cruise control for low speeds from about 0 to approximately 30 kilometers an hour.
Right.
Cruise control for terrain.
Yeah, exactly.
How cool is that? I love it.
It's nice.
Yeah. The adaptive cruise control is in the technology package that's available on the trucks. So Copilot 360 is a standard feature, but when you add the technology package, you get the adaptive cruise with navigation.
Right.
And then on top of all of that, what have we got in the Copilot 360?
In Copilot 360, we've got first off on the mirrors there, we've got the blind spot monitoring system. So that's going to alert you if somebody's in your blind spot. Now, when you've got the tow package, that also includes the trailer as well.
It certainly does. And guys, when you're reversing out of a parking spot, if there's a vehicle coming from either side, it's going to alert you from the side it's approaching with a chime as well.
Right, cross traffic alert.
Exactly.
Another feature on that Copilot 360 is the lane keep system.
So it's going to kind of keep you centered in the lane.
Right.
You know, if you're going to fall asleep or, you know, you're tired and you're drifting, it's going to alert you and even aid you to bring that vehicle back to the center.
Right.
So all around, Ranger's a very capable, smart pickup truck. In the Lariat, we're taking it up a notch now for comfort and in your enjoyment. We're added a B&O audio play system.
Love the B&O system. Great audio out of this thing.
Yep. For ease of use of getting in and out of your garage at home, we've added a universal garage door opener, 3 buttons.
Right.
So you can take your remote and program it to the built-in universal transmitter on the pickup truck. Other things that Lariat has that aren't available on XL and the XLT model include standard equipped dual zone automatic climate control.
Right, yeah, nice. You can keep your side one way, I can keep my side the other way.
Yep.
I mean, right now I've got my heated seat on.
You betcha. A few more quick technology features. Sync 3, you got the 8-inch LCD screen, allows you to hook up your through the smart USB ports, your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay for streaming music and other app devices.
Yeah, and with that, you've got standard Ford Pass Connect as well.
So now using the Ford Pass app that you can download free of charge from the App Store, you're going to be able to do a variety of functions right from the app and controlling the vehicle's features such as unlocking and locking the doors, remote starting, scheduling those remote starts, finding parking, scheduling service, checking for fuel prices, and more.
Super handy.
Yeah.
Really convenient, and even though we've got remote start on the fob, makes it quick and easy. Now, even we just pulled up here. Forward sensors.
I know, just heard them go off. So we're you know, instead of hitting an obstacle that's in front of you and damaging the vehicle, the forward sensors just protected us.
Yeah, exactly. Now, this isn't the Ranger of old. We've got a back seat back here. It's not just a jump seat.
Yeah, so the Super Crew version gives you the 3 passengers in the back. Let's go check it out.
Headrest.
Thank you very much. Those headrests are down just to give you that extra bit of visibility to the rear when there's no passengers.
Right. Now, center console.
Just the 2 of us, so let's drop that down with some cup holders.
Got a couple of USB ports.
So just a little extra power, plus a built-in power inverter, 110 watt.
Right.
110 volt, sorry, 150 watt.
Right.
Power a DVD player, game system, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
There's pockets behind the rear seats for storage. Grab handles for those times when you might need that.
Cup holders in the center here. We got cup holders in the door. And you know what I notice is, I mean, you're a little taller than I am, but I fit back here just fine.
Absolutely. I'm 6'1" and I still have room. You know, this seat can be adjusted same as the front here, so if you need a little extra room for the passengers without cramming yourself in the front, it's capable of doing that.
Yeah, exactly. I've kind of, it's very similar to a crossover.
Yeah,
you're seating a crossover,
right? Like Edge or
an Edge, an Escape. It's got a similar room to that.
You betcha. Now, underneath the seat that we're sitting is storage.
Yeah, a couple storage compartments.
Right, so you can lift that seat bottom up, and you've got your toolkit there, as well as a storage compartment.
Yeah.
So for whatever that might look like, maybe a tool or 2, or
emergency kit. Always good to have a little extra storage.
Kit.
Yeah, exactly.
That sort of thing. Absolutely. So make yourself comfortable in the front or in the rear of the Ford Ranger. Take the family on a trip, go to the work job site, whatever you have, right?
Yeah.
More than capable. We've touched on just a few things that make up the Lariat. There's a lot more.
There's tons to do with this truck. Super capable, super comfort.
Yep. Meet with one of our product specialist guys.
Yeah, we can't go over everything on one of these videos, but good idea of what's going on. Come and stop by, 2540 Broadmoor Boulevard.
In Sherwood Park here, or you can give us a call and talk to one of our specialists at 780-449-3673.
Learn what there is to know about the Ranger.
Thanks for joining us on the virtual test drive. Come down and take a real one. See you soon.